The day has finally come. Some of us have been waiting for this day to arrive for over 2 years, and it is finally here. Actually, it was about 2 days ago, but it doesn't really matter, and it's still really exciting. You can't really hear it in my voice. My voice is really monotone, so you can't really hear the excitement in my voice. But yeah, I am really excited and happy about this. I just wanted to say real quick before I go any further into the video that this video is just gonna be a yap sesh. It's just gonna be me yapping about one of my favorite Roblox games of all time. So respectfully, in the nicest way possible, fuck off if you don't want to hear it. And don't go to the comments down below and start spamming at me for yapping because that's not gonna help anybody. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. So Find the Markers just recently released their update called the Scented Reverie, I think is what it's called. The update name or whatever was Scented and Reinvented. And it basically just introduced a ton of brand new markers, and I think it introduced like upwards of 80 markers, introduced like a ton of new areas and stuff like that. Now, I have another channel that I use, and I use it for simulator content and stuff like that because simulators I play a lot of the time. But this game is still like above all those simulators. This game right here, Find the Markers, is above all of the simulators that I play. It's really a special game. And I think the reason why it's super special is just because it originates from one of my favorite years of all time, which is 2022. Absolutely love 2022 to death. It was a really good year. So I think that's one of the reasons why. And then just the vibes were immaculate and stuff like that. Now, the actual content inside the game, when you think of a Find the Game, you don't really think of anything too crazy. Like Find the Games are just, oh, you just walk around a map and then you just find badges. But it's more than just that in my eyes. There's like a whole community and stuff like that. Well, obviously there's like communities for every game, but the community on this game's pretty solid, especially compared to other communities I know. And also just the game itself, even though it is just finding markers and just getting badges and stuff like that, it's still really fun because they introduce like new ways to get shit and all stuff like that. So, I really do appreciate the game for that. The fact that it makes everything really fun and interesting. I've played this update for I want to say 8 or 9 hours now at this point. I'm probably not even halfway through the update, but it's been really fun to actually play this. So in the actual update itself, it introduced this new realm or whatever. It basically is like the concepts like you're dreaming, and then these little worlds or whatever are like sections of your dream or like stages of your dream. And they're actually really cool. Like there's a Error 404 area, there's like a weird area with a bunch of shapes floating around, there's like an old house with a bunch of dust in it, there's like a coral area, like a deep sea coral area, which is really cool. And by the way, I just gotta mention the soundtracks for the game too. Like all the soundtracks in this new realm are really good. Whoever does sound design at Find the Markers, the team or whatever, I'm not sure who actually does, but whoever does that, shout out to you because you are absolutely the themes are stunning. They really are. They have you taken aback and they're like, what the fuck, I can't believe I'm actually listening to something that's this beautiful or whatever. Look, I'm glazing a lot, but I really don't care. I told y'all to fuck off earlier. I don't know if you heard me or not, but yeah, the themes are really good. Then the building as well, even though I know the style on Roblox right now that's popping off right now, it's always been low poly, like simulator, that's been popping off for a while. But I mean, this game utilizes just the basic Roblox materials, and it makes it work really well. It does a super job at all of that. And yeah, it's a really well put together game. And it's super good update. Major props to the dev team, especially Q Cosmo, the new owner of Find the Markers. Major props. Now, I just wanted to quickly say this as well. Find the Markers was the reason why I started one of my games, which is called Find the Keys. It's always been in the description of my videos, just on both channels that I have. It's always been in the description of those videos. And yeah, it was because of this game in 2022 that I decided to start making that game. And that game now has 300 something thousand visits, which is actually insane. It's my most visited game of all time now. So yeah, it would just honestly, if find the markers never happened, then that would have never happened, and it just would have been like a whole era of my life that's missing. This game literally built part of my life, which is insane to think about, but it's true. It literally did. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to come on here and like yap about this game and how good it was and stuff like that. And you really should be playing it. If you're watching this video now and you're still here for whatever reason, just because you like hearing my voice, or maybe you put this on in the background, I urge you right now, go play Find the Markers. It's really, really good. Everyone needs to be on this shit right now. Trust me. You will not be disappointed at all with this badge hunt game. You're not going to be disappointed at all. Trust me. And with that, I mean, honestly, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. It's just like a cool update that came out or whatever. Just, wanted to make a video about it, yap about it a little bit. Just because, I don't really get to do that on my other channel. My other channel is just kind of focused on popular simulators and stuff like that. And this is kind of why I did YouTube in the first place too, and made this channel right now to what it is, just so I can talk about whatever I want. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I will catch you all in the next one. See ya.